I'm waiting. Can you hear me now? I'm waiting. Okay. Whew. That glitch is so annoying. It's like, I guess I'm just going to have to go back to doing the whole plug it in after I start thing, which is so annoying because I sit there forever not talking to anybody and they're all like, is she going to talk? It's like, I don't know. Anyway, sounds good now. All right, so we are doing our flip through of this completed classic Christmas junk journal. This is a sold journal for Miss Lori. I have one for you too, Dawn, and yours is almost done. I got this one finished, but close. I got to do your charm, and then yours will be done too. So let's get this started. I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera up top, and we'll get started on this, okay? 1 second. All right, let's see. Lighting. Not terrible. Move this one over just a bit. There. Okay. Whew. Now I'm hot. I put my Christmas sweater on so I could be a little bit Christmassy. Because I don't dress up, guys. I'm not a dresser-up person. Y'all know me. I wear the same thing half the time. It's just not me. All right, so let's see. So this journal is 3 signatures. It is 100 pages. It has a charm. I'm going to include this little pen and ribbon tie closure, a writing board, which is double-sided, pocket in the front, pocket in the back. Added this little wooden tag there. This is my Christmas journal there. So a lot of these things I added after you saw me last. I've been a busy little girl. So pocket in the back is the same. And then it's got a pocket on the side that you can put the writing board in as well. Okay, so you can put the writing board either there or in a front pocket. It does not matter. And the spine looks like that. So it's got red waxed thread. And the back looks like that. And it's got a ribbon on for the closure. The charm is removable. It has, let's see, I'll just take it off. Let me pull this pin off. Just a little clasp. So it's just got a little clasp, a lobster claw clasp. And it's got lots of little things on it. We've got some bells, Christmas tree, a little candy, some beads, some mittens, more bell, these bells, candy cane. What else? Oh, there's something else. There it is. There's a little stocking. And I think that's it. I think I showed you everything. I feel like there's a snowman. Maybe a tree. Oh, there's a tree. Where's the snowman? I feel like there was a snowman. It's a lot. This one sticks because it's frosted, but it'll be alright. Let's see, where is the snowman? That's the tree. I feel like there he is. I found him. Oops, now I lost him. There he is. It says joy. Alright, so little tassel. removable so that it's not in your way if it is. on there. Put it back on there. All right. So let's get to looking. Make sure I'm zoomed okay. I think I'm okay. I don't want to get too close because I have different views on different items. So, okay. So, like I said, 3 signatures. I sewed all the lace on. Okay, pretty. Love the lace. Oh, I didn't sew it on. I glued it on. I misspoke. So, page 1, I added this little photo spot, and I just put a card in there. It's just a filler space, but you could just glue the photo straight to this. It's a little tricky to get in and out, but you got to kind of wiggle it. But it does go in. And then we've got a little writing area. Am I getting glare? I feel like I'm getting glare. Hold on. Try moving this a little bit. So some writing spaces. And then we've got our Santa sack with all the little toys in there. Some birdies. Some paper with my painting on it. Okay, cat. And then these are also photo spots, so these can be removed. They both go from the outside edges as far as getting the card out, and you just got to kind of get your finger in there and use tweezers because it's easier. So just get a hold of it, and you can replace these with a picture or whatever. You can just leave them, but they can be replaced with a photo. There's no easy way to make these super easy to slide, but and then this one comes out at the top here like that. They always want to go crooked on you. There. Get in there. There. And I added these little tags just for writing, so you could write, you know, something about the picture that you put in there if you want. Just a spot for writing. And that's my cardinal painting. And bird card with black backings. Do a gel pen. This is a zipper tuck. It's just got a little card in there. This is not removable. You can add something that's removable if you want, but that's not removable. Looks like I need to add some more glue there. This ribbon can be a pain to glue. I'll just tell you that. It's like a burlap. And sometimes it just fights me. But I'll double check that and make sure it's staying down before I ship it out. Get that little piece off of there. Come on. There. Make sure it's not sticky before I shut it. Hold on. Do my little trick. Sticky? No. It's got a little charm on there with some bells. And it has a pocket here that you can put stuff in. And this is our center of the first page. Now I left these little ties long so you can just cut it off. It's up to you. And this is journaling spot picture. Same thing here. Journaling spot picture. And that's just a tuck spot. A couple of cards here. This is wrapping paper. This is that winter cabin paper. And then this is a tuck spot. I just added this little piece so you can put whatever you want in there. You could just stick something to that, a photo or whatever. And then our Christmas tree that we decorated. It's all pretty with its gems and everything in the packages. little nutcracker. I put some black lace sporadically. There's only a few pieces of black, but it did go with a few of the pages, so I went ahead and went with a little bit of black in there too. So the lace is red, green, black, and white. A lot of writing space through here. Just a blank tag for you to decorate. More wrapping paper. This is a napkin. Card. It's a journaling spot. The only one I could find that had a birdie on it. And that's the end of the first signature. On to the second signature. So this is tissue paper and a little house that has a flip out spot for writing. And this opens up for writing. Lots of writing spaces. It's well decorated, but it still has plenty of writing spaces. This is one of my paintings on vellum. It's printed on vellum. Obviously, I didn't paint on the vellum. And then our Santa's mail package. This has got Santa over here, and then this opens up, and the packages are in there, and then you can just pull them out. I think I got 3 in there. See it to grab it. Can you reach it? I can't reach it. Helps if you can reach it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it from the other angle. Yeah. Come on. There you go. All right. So you just candy cane turns for opening and closing. And then these are just little packages that you can mail. So you just stick them in there, and they're removable. So they just go in, a little letter for Santa. So that's how that one works. Tree, doggy picture. Some of them I left what they were on the back. Like this is Graphics Fairy. If it has a picture that has like a year that I know or anything like that, I left that on there. They're all public domain type things. Like these probably say. Like this first one here, this little church is Gleason, 1875, Winter Sunday in Olden Times, Library of Congress. And this one here is Winter in Minnesota by Chandler, 1898, Library of Congress. So I try to leave it on if I know. This is Graphics Fairy. And then that's the center of our second signature. Got a little scene with Santa and truck and a little, these are die cuts. And then this is graphic 45 paper. It's got some gold there. I don't know if you see it from this angle. Let me turn it. You should be able to see it. I'm trying to wait, see if my camera caught it. Yeah, it did. Okay. And then I put black lace on that because it matched nicely. And then got our little girl here with her hop. And may the joy thou lovest best stay with the welcome guest, and a little cake there. So it's just a writing spot. Biscuits Company. And then this is our magnetic that sticks because it's a magnet. And I'll shaker card. So that's how that works. And cardinal that I painted. If you see things that say Saki, that's because that is my signature that I use for painting. It's a nickname that I've had for, gosh, 30 years probably. But most of my paintings are signed that and not Elisa Boneseal. So when you see that, it's me. It has a little AB after. I don't know if any of you have ever noticed when I sign them. See how it has like a AB in a little box? That's for my real name and then my artist name. Okay, and then writing spot, coffee dyed paper, and deer. This is also tissue paper. Something missing. Oh, there it is. Wrapping paper, tissue paper, and that's the end of the second signature. The third signature, a little truck and tree. This was from some paper I found at Hobby Lobby. It was a single sheet, one of their 69-cent ones, and I just cut them out and fussy cut them because it was real pretty. Stuck those there. This is a tree stencil from Essential Stencil that I stenciled on here in green. And then this is doily with a little shiny Christmas tree sticker that Dawn got me. And this says Winter Days. This is Gaylord Watson from 1881. And it says White Christmas. And then some more writing spaces. Now these are removable, the ones that are paper like this. So if you write on them and then you want to change it out, or you make a mistake or anything, you can add it back and just add some Velcro. This is the rough side of the Velcro, so that you can stick it back on there. You could even just cut out that little piece and just glue it to whatever you're putting here if you don't have any Velcro. But I made it removable mainly because it's easier to write on, because if there's a bunch of bumpy stuff here and your writing board isn't working, because sometimes when there's something right on the other side, even the writing board doesn't really help. But this way you can just take it off and write on it and put it back. Okay. And there's two in here I know that I have Velcro on. And then Stay Cozy. Some pine cones. It says With Love. This has got a little baking theme. And this is a waterfall. Christmas cakes. And then we've got a little baker girl. This is a Stamperia, and then this is what was this? I don't know. I don't have it next to me, but I've told y'all before, but I'll have to look it up. I don't remember what it was. But I got it from scrapbook.com, whatever it was. So those are there, in case you want to put a recipe on them. Writing space. And then this is the center of the second one. Again, long string in case you want to put anything on there. And these are just from Graphic 45. The paper is Stamperia. The little cards are Graphic 45. And we've got our kitty cat envelope. And this pops out like that. Just a little writing space there. And cat is removable in case you want to put something else in there, if I can get them out. I feel stuck. Uh-oh. Maybe he's removable. I think he glued. Why did you glue? Oh, that's the card. That's why. That's the background. Don't try to move this, Lori. That's not the part we're trying to pull out. It's inside. There it is. So there's the kitty cat. Sewed around the edges. So this part, I should put like a note there or something. Writing space, and then kitty goes in there. Forgot that I backed that. It's so that when you pull the cat out, there's still something there. So that's what that is. See, I forget what I do sometimes. So that's how that works. And on the other side, two little tucks. These are die cuts and some Tim Holtz paper dolls. They go like that. And then Merry Christmas, little Santa. And then this is a gift bag with a, I think it's a graphics fairy, yeah. House. And then this one is a magazine cutout just a page from a magazine. It says, "On earth there is no heaven, but there are pieces of it." Jules Renard. It's got a beautiful snowy scene. And then I found a Christmas card that was an older Christmas card I had to match. And that's in there. And then this is a repurposed envelope, junk mail envelope with a tag that can double as a bookmark. So you can pull it out and use it as a bookmark, or you can just enjoy it as a tag. Either way. And it's also a belly band. So if you have something that you want to put under there, do I have anything I can show you? So there's just a little thing there. A sample. And then cake, more writing space, trees, Santa. And these are two little tags that tuck in. Let it snow. Just have little notches. This is not a belly band. This is just a notch. Chickadees. And that is it. So that is the journal. A lot of stuff going on there. I like the lace. I think the lace turned out good. It was worth the effort of doing it because I was real happy with it. So that's it. So Lori, I will be getting that shipped off to you as soon as I can. You won't get it by Christmas, but you knew that ahead of time. Both you ladies agreed that that was okay. I'm glad you like all the writing space. I try to leave some, because I get decorating heavy sometimes, but you know, I have to remember that some people do like to actually journal in them. And plus you might want to decorate on a page or two, you know, maybe you have some of your own stuff that you like to decorate with. So I'm glad you like it. Love it. Thank you so much. All right, so that is that. I was going to say, I do have a bunch of Christmas journals from last year that I have on my website, which is elisasartroom.com. And I'm going to just show you those real quick because I have a few minutes. I knew this wouldn't take that long. So I'm just going to show you what I have. And some of them aren't on there, but 3 of them are. You won't get them by Christmas, but you could have them for next year. And I'm going to put them on sale. So these are 3 soft journals. This one is 42 pages. They are 6 by 6. They have a small charm on them. They're all very similar. The covers are different, but the insides are similar. They come with a little writing board. Okay. Public library card. Tag. I'm going to flip through these real fast. Little bitty tags. Writing space. It's a little envelope. It has a little cards in it. Fabric. Swatch. I think it opens. There it is. It's got a little ornament. Fox. Postcard. Oh, I didn't make it a postcard. I was gonna. I didn't. Some little things in there. Pretty little girl from Graphics Fairy. Most of these things I can remember where they're from. That's a stamp. Doilies. For small journals, these are well done. They've got a lot of stuff going on. Little photo spot. I forget how I did it. There. This comes out. You can glue your photo there. This opens up. There's a little journaling spot. If I can get it back under there. Cards. Another ornament. Fabric page. Get hold of it there. This is fabric. This is a little Santa paper doll page I did last year. It's got a couple little paper dolls there, and the Santa clipped him on because he kept moving too much. Get the clip off. So, Santa. And they're just backed so that they're a little bit stiffer than normal. But you can play with them, move them around, whatever. I just used vellum so you could still see them. This is one of the Tim Holtz mini clips. Pocket. Warm and cozy girl. And a shaker globe. This one's a snowman. And, yep, no outside pockets, so just inside pockets. So there's that one. This is called Horse Barn. That's the title of this one because it's got the horse in the barn. And then I have one that's just says horses on the website. And then I have one that says cardinal. They're all about the same. 42 pages, 40 pages, 44 pages. They are all one signature. One signature, and they all have the same kind of feature, like each one has a writing board, each one has a shaker card, and they each have some sort of a ornament. But other than that, the features inside are very, very similar. In each one, they're slightly different with papers and such, but they're basically the same. These are normally $50. I'm going to mark them down when I get off of this live. I'm going to mark them down to $45. So they're going to be $45 each plus shipping. Okay, and that is through the end of, we'll say the end of the year. Okay, the 31st. After that, then they'll go back to their normal price, and I'll just try to sell them next year. But if I could get them sold before the end of the year, then I can get them out of my inventory, and that would be awesome. So I'm going to mark them down a little bit. I can't really go any lower than that because then I'm losing money. So this one's got writing card. But like I said, they're all very similar. So the only difference really is the cover. The stuff inside is very, very similar. Cozy girl and his little shaker. All right, so if y'all are interested in any of those, like I said, you won't get them by Christmas unless you paid like $100 in shipping or something ridiculous. But they'd be great for having just for next year or whatever. They all come with the things you saw in there and the little the numbers so that you can use them as a daily journal if you want to, like a daily Christmas daily. Is that what you call it? I'll show you what I'm talking about. These little just numbers like 1 through 31, whatever it is, 31. And either gold, red, or blue. I think I did gold, red, and blue. So they'll all come with a set of those. I'm going to include a set of those in yours too, Lori, just so you know. I don't know if you plan to use it as a daily, Christmas daily, whatever they're called. December daily, is that what it is? That's what it is, December daily. But I'll put them in there anyway. So this is another one I have. This is 56 pages, one signature, is made from a gift bag. It's $35 plus shipping. It is lightly decorated. It's got pocket, I think just on the front. Yeah, just on the front. So a little pocket there. It's a big pocket. And then very lightly decorated I will probably include when I sell these, well, I will. I always include a little bit of ephemera just so you can play with it if you want, but it is lightly decorated. A little pouch, just like an envelope. I'm just going through these real quick because I don't remember if I did flip throughs on them. Journaling space. But this could be used as a December daily to write notes or whatever. Keep up with your day in December next year. But like I said, I'm just going to count empty. It's something. Oh, it's a little card. Another envelope pocket. Decent amount of writing spaces in these, or decorating, whatever you want to do. It's just a hole punch. And a little pocket tuck. And that's it. So that's what I have. This expands pretty well. It can go that way, or if you wanted, you could do it the other direction if it got really fat, because you got a lot of room that way, but it's meant to go this way. Okay, with plenty of room for expansion in there. So that's that one. What else do I have? I have these little bitty guys. So these are gift bags that I've turned into just little journals. I'll include a small ephemera pack to decorate. I am going to sell these for $20, I think. Yeah, I think 20 plus shipping. I have no clue what the cost of shipping on these. It's probably not going to be super high. The cost of shipping on most of the other stuff typically runs $10 to $12 on the larger journals. But I haven't shipped one of these little bitty ones, but I imagine I could put it into a paper bag of some sort, or plastic bag, and get it shipped pretty cheap. But these are very, very lightly decorated. They're just little gift bags, really meant to be a decorate your own kind of thing. You got a little pocket. You could put them in your purse, carry them around during Christmas time, make notes on them, put receipts in there. That was kind of my thought pattern when I was making them. So they're all very similar. They've got different amount of pages, 36 pages, 34 pages, 36 pages, and 34 pages. I'm not sure why, but that's how it worked out. So coffee dyed, grid paper, some black gel pen type paper, some stenciled papers. But like I said, I really didn't do much decorating on them. So, you know, a pocket here or there, maybe a little bit of stenciling. So they're very plain, but I will include some ephemera for you. Okay, so they're very simple, but like I said, I'd put it in my purse and carry it around if I was going to get it. And then I really don't need to go through all of them because, like I said, they're pretty much the same. When I made them very similar. That's got a little junk mail envelope. Not a lot of differences on them. But they all have enough pages in them to be a December daily. I made sure of that. So they have all got over 31 pages. So you could use them for that. And if you want the little button things, I can totally include those. Just let me know. So I send it with it. I might just send it with it anyway. It's just a matter of popping them out. I just got to punch them all out. All right. So that is that. I've got 4 of these available. These are not on my website. I'm going to get them on my website as soon as I can. If you want one, you can just let me know. Just send me a private message. But I'll try to do it maybe tomorrow. I got to get Dawn's journal done, so I'll try to get these on the website tomorrow. But like I said, I'm just kind of letting you know I don't necessarily expect to sell them before Christmas or anything, but I figured I'd throw it out there just in case. All right, that is it for our live, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make this journal. It turned out really pretty. I'm happy with it. So I will see you guys. What is today? So Wednesday's Christmas. Obviously, I'm not going to be here Christmas. Friday, I might. What is it? Friday the 27th. I should be able to come on Friday night. So Friday night, 9 p.m. I'll be on, and I just got to figure out what I'm going to do next. If y'all want to see something, send me a message. Let me know what you want to see. If so, what kind of journal do you want? I've been thinking about doing possibly a coffee themed journal. I don't know what else. I really hadn't thought about it. I love doing nature journals, so that's always up for grabs. Or vintage, any kind of a vintage type thing. But I do need to do a painting. I just got to find one to do. So if you want to see me do some sort of a painting, let me know. And I'll try to paint something. Merry Christmas to you too, Lori, and everybody else. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. I'm not sure what we're going to do because my daughter and my grandchild are both sick. So they just popped fevers today. So we're going to see how that goes, if they get better or not. If not, we may be spending it separate, but sometimes that happens. You can do it after. All right. Y'all have a wonderful holiday, and I will see you next time. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.